So hello guys. This random video. I'm just trying to like create a new video about packaging again, and this time I'm trying to like show you how to update a package or use actually the SCMSync workflow with OBS because this workflow for me, it's documented and somewhat it's okay, but there are some confusions at first that I don't really get. But now, finally, I think I have an idea now of how it works. So I'm recording this so in case someone wants to try the SEM workflow on some projects that are actually now using SEM workflow, you can refer to this video. Sorry for my English. It's not my it's not I'm not really not fluent with English now. Okay, let's start. So I think what we're going to do is go to source.opensource.org, and I think I have to log in first. Okay, opensource.org. Okay, I will just use my password from my password manager, of course. And I'll check um which package was it? I think it was hair. Oh wait, hair. There it is. So I'm not sure if Matage already updated. I think it didn't update it yet. So I guess I can update this. First I need to fork this to my own fork. So I'll fork this. Okay, fork repository. And then I think let's go to the official guide, I guess. What was it? SCMSync. Uh what was it? I forgot the name. I think Git workflow. Git workflow OBS. OpenSUSE. en.opensuse.org. Um, Git OBS with Git. That was it. So it. Okay, so we're going to follow a bit some of the what's this? We're going to follow a bit about using the wiki, but I'll follow my own as well. Like I'll try to like create a what's this? I'm going to create a markdown file to list what I'm doing. So I'll just call it obsscm.md. And I'll probably put this to a new blog post just in case if you want a written form of what I did here. So what we're going to do is go to the root of my OBS directory, which is I set this to development OBS because I'm using a container where the home directory is set to development OBS. So we're going to do this, or I actually prefer this method for fork checkout method. Um, since I already forked it, let's do this. Fork it and create a new meta project. So first create a new meta project, and this new meta project. So let's go around Comfy, Halo Macro, Harelang, hair. wrong password. Okay. Oh, it's not doing. Oh, my bad, my bad. It's supposed to be not a package. It's supposed to be a project. So I'm just going to copy this. Oh, there, all right. No description, and I'm going to uncomment this. And I believe I can just use. Why do I have a feeling that I am missing something here? Isn't the point of this is. Oh, never mind. It's okay. So I'm going to create fork, I guess. So fork at. I'll just use the main. Okay. So what's the. Okay, it's main. So after that, you have to edit the project file. So this is the URL. Just pointing at main. And then what did I did for Rusty V8? I remembered in Rusty V8 I did this. So home compy JavaScript, what was it? I forgot actually. Oh wait, I'll just go to devel JavaScript Rusty V8 and give me note 3. Yeah, I believe I did I think I didn't uncomment this. I believe I didn't uncomment this because I'm not really sure what to point at. So I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm just going to go to the UI. It's better that way. And then what I did was I created a new package that points to there. So first create a project, then upload meta project and project configuration with SCMSync enabled. And 3, um, so I'm pointing to the fork Git project, and after I forked it, I guess we'll have to initialize. Wait, am I doing this correctly? I think I made a mistake here. I'll check again. I think I'm making a mistake here. Yeah, I made a mistake here. So I'm just going to delete it first. I'm just going to delete it. My bad. I think it's this is so confusing. I remembered I just remembered to not enable SCMSync there. Because the reason you shouldn't it's not it should point to your self, like for example, it should point to uncomfy Halo macro, since can be any project, or maybe you could create an organization, like example here, something like that. But yeah, you have to remember not to enable that in the meta project configuration. So let's set up again. This is just sad. I thought it was going to work like that, but it's not. So you just have to set it like that. Wait, did it point to? Let's just check. Okay. Short title of new project. Include Harelang. Description, Harelang projects. So confusing, man. So I guess it's back. Cancel. It's back, okay. It's kind of confusing. I'm not really sure why, but it doesn't create the new project if you have already set it in locally. And next, what you should do is always see what's this? Meta package actually. Then I can just use some crazy shell thingy. So what this means is that the last argument, which is this one. So I'm just going to use that. And it will create it for us. And then this is where you're going to enable SCMSync. So this is why I'm so confused, because you have to like, so you have to set the URL. Actually, the URL for the upstream project is optional, so I can just delete it for now. But you must set this to hair from your fork. Set it using your fork, and optionally you can just point it to a branch, which is main for me. So yeah, just put it to a branch. And then for this one, I believe I will set it in the web page, not here, because I'm still not sure how to use the XML configuration. Okay, so I'll put it here, initialize package in project. Remember to enable SCMSync there with the correct work URL. Okay, so that's pretty much it now. And what's next? I'm going to do this. Refresh the page and it should show hair. I suppose it should show hair. And I also believe it also needs hair C. I believe there's a need to, yeah, there's a need to update hair C as well, because hair C is another project that's needed. So let's just do this. At the project and hair C, and I have to fork this one. So let's fork this first. Because hair C again is a dependency for Harelang, the hair package. That's why it's needed. So you just have to follow me with this. It's a main done. So there's hair C and there's hair, right? So if I'm going to refresh, there's already hair C here. So what we're going to do is to, I guess, create a branch. I believe we will need to create a branch. Hmm. Okay. So I don't think we need to create a branch. We just have to, we just have to clone this. Like, actually, you can just clone this anywhere. So git clone. Oh wait, I need to use SSH. Okay, my bad. Let's use SSH for this. SSH git clone. This one. Here, C. And I think I'll let Matage uh check the pull request out. Just put a pull request to Heresy. I'm not really sure if I should put um a pull request to there's in the old guide there's a pull that you need to, and I believe it's Heresy here. Yeah, you have to like create a pull request here. I'm not really sure if that's uh what they do here too as well. So I'm just going to check, double check. Pull request. I'm not really sure where. Yeah, they're not really sure where to put the pull request. There's already a github.io. It was here. In here, it says that you need to create a pull request to a wait. um, Where was it? Pull, right? Yeah, pull. Create a pull request against the factory branch of the package in source opensource.org pull. I'm not really sure how that works, to be honest, because it's not even mentioned here. Let me check. Pull someone who gets in someone if you can. The cool. Mm, that's so annoying. I'm just reading this and I'm like, I don't understand what it's doing. So when the factory autobot rejects a submission from source for with the example given, editing the SM line is generally not the right solution. The problem is that you created pull request for the wrong target. Pull descent tree instead of jungle descent tree. The bug for factory auto making an improvised strap as. That's so annoying. The hell? So ah, that's so confusing, man. What? That's so confusing. So devel project SM setting is if the devel project SM setting must be instead editing the SM file SCMSync line is generally not the right solution. Problem is that you create a pull request for the wrong target pull descent instead of Django descent tree. I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to follow what I did. Okay. Okay. Since I already have this one, wait, who updated this? Harelang.org 0.95.0 release. Okay, so I'm just going to go to Where is it? Oh wait, here. So here's C, and what I'm going to do is update this. Changes spec to 25.2. I don't think you have to like update the wait. What is their service data? Oh, they're using this. Okay. 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 5.2. I really don't like OBS SCM. It's too confusing for me. 0.25.2. And the changes author is me. So I'm just going to put on that. Uh, on funky here, you'll make a series will work. And then what I'm going to do is OSC status and OSC service by RM. I mean get RM. Oh wait, OBS. Okay, so get status. Let's see S, and then remove remove old OBS file related files. Okay, and then license service, download files. Download failed. Why? This is so confusing. Um, yes. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So confusing, man. Version prefix. I'm not really sure what the version prefix is for. I just delete this. Oh my god, I realized I'm using OBS SCM and I accidentally ran download files. That's why it didn't work at first. So I'm just going to update this. So it's supposed to be version prefix, and 5.2. Then I'm just going to delete that file. Here's C of this fail. Here's C that of this info. And run the service again. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So we have, why is it like that? Why is it like that? That's really a confusing way to. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's so confusing. I guess maybe that's why Matt had put it here. Yeah, I'll just delete it again. Just checking how much do I have. Home, home and comfy. Home and comfy. Where's home and comfy here? Okay. So that's it. Get status. git add here C database info service data. Maybe I missed something as well. I'll check here, see that spec. Did it update to the latest? 7.2b.ws. Okay, that makes sense. And how about here, see the changes? Okay, and that worked. Hmm. Yeah, that worked, so it's okay. And so I guess I'll just add those with CS update version. Maybe bump version to 0.25.2 and copy the version string, uh, the git part thing. So git status and git push. Oh, yeah, I realized why it's hanging or there's a delay because I believe I'm using git lfs. Oh yeah, that's why. So since it updated, let's check if it updated. Bump version to something like that. Did it update also? Did it also reflect here? So yep, it also reflects here. So we need to create build targets. What we're going to do is add, remove, update, or modify files or changes. Then you have to git commit. So make those changes, push those changes. Like that. And then make sure that it's also reflected in OBS. And then for 5, add build targets. So we have to add build targets. Of course, let's open source tumbleweed. I'm not really sure if we need leap here. Is there OpenSUSE Leap 16? Nope, I didn't see it anywhere. There's no factory though, so there's no OpenSUSE. Is there OpenSUSE factory? Factory. Only PowerPC and ARM. Yeah, there seems to be no factory here, so I'm just going to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it succeeded. Yeah, it succeeded. Odd. I'm just going to check again for why. Yeah, it succeeded. That's fast. And it confused me a lot as well. Yeah, it needs QB, and what we've got in 16.6 is 1.1. Okay, so updated a hair C. Now we're going to update hair Vertical hair. To be honest, I kind of like the old workflow because it's pretty straightforward. And for this one, I have a doubt that uh, I might just be not used to it, but I see the point of using this because why reinvent the wheel when Git already exists, right? Or other version control systems, right? So I guess that's the point of using SCMSync over the old workflow. But yeah, I'm still not really sure like how would I go around this. 5.2. Just like, oh wait, I need to change the revision as well to 0.5.2. I really hate OBS SEM because there's a lot of things to use. There's a lot of flags and it does not automatically update to, for example, you can just use the revision, right? And just create a, I'll just update this. Okay. Okay, updated, and I'll need to delete git rm this one, git add everything. I believe there's already a lot of changes in here that changes. Yeah, so I'm just going to update it. So git add change git cs bump version to 0.25.2, and let's just copy the git hash. Git status and git push. Oh wait, I also need to update and to check here at spec as well if it points to the correct heresy version. It didn't, so I need to change that as well. Heresy, of course, heresy. Wait, I need to double check heresy as well. Hmm. Okay. Git status, git add, here, spec, git cs. Update driver to point to heresy version 1.5. Git push. And LFS again, git LFS. Might take a while to do. So heresy is updated. We need to check if here those get updated. It fails because it's now pointing to 0.25.2, the heresy compiler, not here itself. Let's check if it builds. Huh, that was fast, but it failed here. There's no rule to make target i38.mk. No such file or directory. I'm going to check. So it builds correctly with cd make files. Oh no, there's no 32-bit here. That's sad. So I guess here it does not count. And build targets. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done. So after this, you have to PR to the original repository, but I'm not really sure yet. But I'm going to PR and email message for this. Yeah, and that's pretty much done. And this is the video. You can always check out the source repository, like how we did the changes with SCMSync, and you can go back refer to this video as well. So I'm just going to close it now. Thank you for watching.